Every member of my family, he's violated the religion that we represent. He's violated his religion. He's violated boxing, politics, and ethics. I'm just on so many fronts. And for those reasons, I'm not smiling about me. And when you violate that bad, and you violate in New York, well, there are consequences and repercussions. You upset. You never look back at why I got upset. How did I get here? It's not about how I got here. It's about me feeling good, and I won't feel good until. Good job. Ain't no doubt. You asked me, wow. Devin is taking a break, and I'm sure he'll be making an announcement. But this is what we do. This is what we do. It represents being a real father. It ain't just about boxing. This is bigger than boxing. This is life.
I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up. I said what's up. We kicked it. We had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got nothing against Bill.
The world of boxing has always been full of surprises, but none quite as dramatic as the recent split between Bill Haney and his son, lightweight champion Devin Haney. The father-son duo had been inseparable throughout Devin's rise to the top, with Bill serving as his trainer, mentor, and biggest supporter. However, everything changed when Devin made the shocking decision to part ways with his father and join the Mayweather Boxing Club, a move that Bill Haney believes is a monumental mistake. Bill Haney, a proud and devoted father, couldn't hide his disappointment when he heard the news. "Devin and I have been through everything together," he said in an interview. "We've trained together, traveled together, and faced the toughest opponents as a team. To think that he'd walk away from that and join someone like Mayweather, it just doesn't make sense to me." The split has sent shockwaves through the boxing community, with many speculating about what led Devin to make such a bold move. Some suggest that Devin was seeking a change in training methods or a more high-profile platform, but Bill Haney isn't buying it. "Look, I've always had Devin's best interests at heart," he explained. "Everything I did was for him, to help him become the best fighter he could be. Now he's walking into the arms of someone who's notorious for putting his own interests above everyone else's." Bill's reference to Mayweather's reputation isn't without merit. Floyd Mayweather, a legendary boxer in his own right, has built an empire around his name, but he's also been criticized for his self-centered approach to business and mentorship. Bill Haney sees this as a dangerous path for his son. "Floyd might be a great fighter, but he's not the kind of person I'd trust with my son's career," he said. "He's a snake in the grass, always looking out for himself. Devin deserves better than that." The emotional impact of the split is palpable, and Bill Haney's disappointment is evident in his words. "I'm heartbroken," he admitted. "It's like he's turning his back on everything we've built together. I know he's an adult and can make his own decisions, but this one feels like a punch in the gut." While Bill Haney's feelings are clear, he's also concerned about the practical implications of Devin's move. Joining Mayweather might seem like a good idea on the surface, but what about the long-term consequences? He questioned. "Floyd's not going to be there for Devin when things get tough. Not going to have his back like I did. He's in it for the money and the fame, nothing else." Despite his strong words, Bill Haney isn't closing the door entirely on his relationship with his son. "I'll always love Devin no matter what," he said, "but I can't just sit back and watch him make a mistake without speaking up. I want him to be successful, but I also want him to be safe, and I don't think he can have both with Mayweather." As the boxing world watches this drama unfold, one thing is clear. The split between Bill and Devin Haney is more than just a father-son rift. It's a clash of values and visions for the future. While Devin may believe that joining the Mayweather camp is a step toward greater success, his father's words serve as a stark reminder that not everything that glitters is gold.
He decided to take a step back, which every fighter should be able to step back and reassess his game, get his game together. Because, the elite is the elite. And it's only one or two spots at the elite of the elite at that time. So we all have working. And alhamdulillah, thank you to Devin, you know what I'm saying, who's always been stand up and who has done for our family what he's supposed to have done, just like me, paved the way for our next champion. And I necessarily didn't have the example publicly, but I will be it for somebody else, man. That he felt like that he wanted to get no monthly. He wanted to be a boss. So the deal didn't happen.
Devin Haney, the undisputed lightweight champion, has always been a figure who embraces change and seeks growth. His recent decision to join Floyd Mayweather's training camp, following a surprising loss to Garcia, has stirred conversation in the boxing world. This move, which came at the cost of parting ways with his father and trainer, Bill Haney, has not been without controversy. But Devin stands by his choice. He believes that aligning with Mayweather is the best step forward, marking a new chapter in his career. For Devin Haney, the loss to Ryan Garcia was a wake-up call. It wasn't just about the technicalities of the fight, it was about his approach to training, his mindset, and his future in the sport. Losing to Garcia was tough, but it made me realize I needed to do something different, Devon said in a candid interview. I had to ask myself if I was pushing myself hard enough, if I was surrounding myself with the right people. The answers led me to Floyd. Mayweather, often dubbed the best ever, is a name synonymous with success in boxing. His undefeated record, savvy business acumen, and unparalleled defensive skills make him an appealing mentor for any aspiring fighter. Devin Haney is no exception. Floyd's been where I want to go, he explained. He's done it all, seen it all. If I want to be the best, I have to learn from the best. Mayweather himself was quick to back up Haney's decision, pointing to his own career as proof that he knows what it takes to succeed. Devin made the right choice, Mayweather said. I've seen what he can do, and he has the potential to be one of the greats. But to reach that level, you need the right guidance. With Bill, he wasn't getting that. No disrespect, but if Bill was that great, Devin wouldn't have lost to Ryan Garcia. Mayweather didn't hold back when talking about Bill Haney's coaching abilities. Bill's got a lot of passion, but he doesn't have the experience or the knowledge to take someone like Devin to the next level, Mayweather explained. I've been in the ring with the best of the best. I know what it takes to stay on top, and that's something you can't learn overnight. Bill's just not cut out for this. The former champion also pointed out that success in boxing isn't just about what happens in the ring. Boxing is a business, and you have to understand the game, Mayweather said. Devin needs someone who can help him navigate the politics and the money. That's where I come in. Bill's a good father, but he's not a good coach. He didn't prepare Devin properly for that fight against Ryan, and it showed. You can't afford to make mistakes like that at this level. Mayweather's confidence in his coaching abilities is unmistakable, and he believes that Haney's move to his camp is a turning point in the young boxer's career. With me, Devin's not going to lose like that again, Mayweather stated. We're going to work on his technique, his strategy, and his mindset. We're going to build him up to be unstoppable, and we're going to do it the right way, with hard work and dedication. Bill might not like it, but that's just how it is.
Listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be an enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy?
I'm just asking a question.
I'm asking,
This ain't, we ain't no pistol contest.
Does it feel like that?
I don't, you tell,
I feel
that's what
like,
I'm asking you.
I feel like, listen, I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I feel like it, me, myself, personally. You know what I mean? He's disrespected the sport. He's disrespected religion. He's disrespected friends, family, and everything. And as a New Yorker, what can you expect is going to happen to you when you did all that disrespect?
The world of boxing is no stranger to drama, but the latest feud between Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather has taken the sport's theatrics to new heights. What began as a professional disagreement over coaching has escalated into a heated rivalry, with Bill Haney challenging Floyd Mayweather to a boxing match. The stakes are high. Bill Haney wants to be the first to ruin Mayweather's perfect cherry-picked record and prove that even the undefeated can be defeated. It all started when Devin Haney, the lightweight champion, decided to leave his father, Bill Haney, to join Mayweather's camp. The move sent shockwaves through the boxing community, with Bill feeling betrayed by his son's choice to seek guidance from someone else. Mayweather's subsequent comments about Bill's coaching abilities only added fuel to the fire. Floyd suggested that Bill was holding Devin back, and that the loss to Ryan Garcia was proof that his training methods were outdated. Bill Haney, never one to back down from a challenge, took these comments personally. Floyd thinks he's invincible, Bill said in a recent interview. He walks around like he's untouchable because he's got a perfect record. But let me tell you, records are just numbers. Anyone can be beaten, and I'm the one who's going to do it. The idea of Bill Haney stepping into the ring with Floyd Mayweather seems almost surreal. Mayweather retired with a 50-0 record, having defeated some of the greatest boxers of his era. His defensive skills and strategic approach to fights made him a legend. However, Bill Haney believes that Mayweather's record is not as impressive as it seems. Floyd's whole career is built on cherry-picking opponents, Bill explained. He never fought the toughest guys at their peak. He played it safe, and that's why he's undefeated. But boxing is about taking risks, and I'm willing to take that risk to prove he's not as great as he thinks he is. The boxing community has been abuzz with speculation about whether this fight could actually happen. Many see it as a publicity stunt, while others believe that Bill Haney is genuinely determined to settle the score with Mayweather. Regardless of the motivations, the prospect of seeing Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather in the ring has captured the imagination of fans worldwide. Mayweather, for his part, has dismissed the challenge as absurd. "Bill's just trying to stay relevant," he said in response to Bill's challenge. "I'm retired, and I'm not coming back for some amateur. He's not even in my league. If he wants to fight, he should stick to training his son, who clearly needs all the help he can get." Bill Haney isn't deterred by Mayweather's dismissive attitude. "Of course he's going to say that," Bill remarked. "He's scared. He knows that if he steps into the ring with someone who's not going to play his game, his perfect record is at risk. He talks about a big game, but when it comes down to it, he's just afraid to lose." The animosity between the two has reached a boiling point, with both sides trading insults and accusations. Bill Haney has gone so far as to question Mayweather's integrity, suggesting that his record is a sham. "It's easy to stay undefeated when you control everything," Bill said. "The opponents, the judges, even the rules. But that's not real boxing. Real boxing is about proving yourself against the best. And I'm here to prove that Mayweather's record doesn't mean a thing." While the likelihood of a fight between Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather remains uncertain, the escalating tension has certainly caught the attention of boxing fans and the media alike. The idea of an underdog taking on an undefeated champion resonates with the spirit of the sport, and Bill Haney's challenge represents a bold statement against the status quo. Whether Mayweather will rise to the challenge or continue to dismiss it as beneath him, one thing is clear. The feud between Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather is far from over.
You don't think he'll ever be the same?
He smoked that dude.
Yeah, you don't think Haney will ever be the same?
Never. He'll never be the same again, bro.
I want my win to have some validation to it. I want him to come back and beat Rollies.
You know what I'm saying?
He should fight Rollies.
That'd be
Who do
sick.
you want to fight next?
You fight with Bull. He fights Rollies.
That makes sense. Hey, I'm his
Pitbull,
promoter
he's
now.
never running on.
Hey, hit me up. I'm your promoter now. I'm your promoter and your daddy.
Oh,
I'm Bill Haney now. I would promote Devin though. I'm a good promoter. Devin, hit me up. I got you.
He actually caught me. Gervonta, I didn't really. It wasn't a hard fight. I was just weak. That's not a hard fight for me. I will beat Gervonta Davis worse than I beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a harder fight than Gervonta.
He is a tougher fighter.
100%.
If Haney fights Tank, who wins?
Haney beats Tank. Tank won't get to Haney. If Tank has fought at 140 before, we can meet at 144. Simple. If he wants to make a lot of money, we could do it. If not, I don't need him. I'm making a lot of money regardless. I could retire tomorrow.
Division just got a whole lot more interesting. Devin Haney, the undisputed champion at 135 lbs, recently made a splash by signing with Mayweather Promotions. This move sent shockwaves through the boxing world, and both Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia, two of Haney's biggest rivals, have weighed in with their opinions. Gervonta Davis, the hard-hitting southpaw who inflicted Haney's only professional defeat, expressed a sense of amusement. "Hey, whatever helps him sleep at night," Davis quipped in a recent interview. "Maybe Floyd Mayweather can teach him how to be a bit more exciting in the ring because, let's be honest, watching paint dry is more thrilling than some of Haney's fights." Davis, known for his explosive knockouts, clearly believes Haney lacks the knockout power and fan-friendly style that defines Mayweather Promotions fighters. However, Davis acknowledged the potential benefits of the move for the division. "Look, if it brings more attention to lightweight and gets us all in the big spotlight, then good on him," he conceded. "Maybe then people will finally be begging to see me wipe that smug look off his face in a rematch." Ryan Garcia, the flamboyant knockout artist who recently dethroned Haney in an upset victory, took a more neutral stance. "It's a smart business move for Devon," Garcia said. "Floyd knows how to build stars and maybe Haney needs that extra push, but let's not forget who just beat him." Garcia, ever the showman, hinted at his own desire for a rematch with Haney under the Mayweather Promotions banner. "Imagine the hype if we both fought under Floyd. It would be massive," he mused. Devin Haney himself seems invigorated by the new partnership. "This is a dream come true," Haney declared at a press conference announcing his signing. "Floyd is the GOAT, and I'm here to learn from the best. I plan on taking my career to the next level, not just in terms of skill, but also in terms of entertainment value." Addressing his critics, Haney added, "People can say what they want about my style, but I win fights, and now with Floyd's guidance, I'm going to win them even more convincingly." Haney didn't shy away from mentioning potential future opponents. "Obviously, a rematch with Ryan is high on my list. he stated. He deserves it after our last fight. But let's not forget who the undisputed champion is. And Gervonta Davis, whenever you're ready to step up and unify the belts, I'll be waiting. This flurry of comments sets the stage for a thrilling lightweight landscape. With Haney aligning himself with the promotional powerhouse that is Mayweather Promotions, the pressure is on to deliver not just victories, but also the kind of showmanship that has become synonymous with the brand. Can Haney learn from Mayweather and evolve into a more crowd-pleasing fighter? Will a rematch with Garcia be the first step in that direction? And how will Gervonta Davis respond to Haney's call for unification? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The lightweight division is no longer just about belts. It's about entertainment, bragging rights, and the ultimate goal of becoming the next big star in boxing. The already buzzing lightweight scene just got another layer of intrigue. Adding to the buzz of Haney's new affiliation and potential rematches, the referee who officiated the Garcia-Haney fight, Harvey Dock, has come under investigation. The controversy stems from the knockdown calls, particularly in the early rounds. Many, including Garcia himself and a significant portion of boxing media, believe Haney was knocked down 3 times in the first 4 rounds, with Dock only issuing warnings for 2 of them. The third instance, in the 4th round, saw Haney stumble and appear to touch the canvas with a glove, but Dock ruled it a slip. This decision has sparked outrage, with accusations of preferential treatment towards Haney thrown at Dock. The investigation, initiated by the Athletic Commission overseeing the fight, will delve into the specifics of the situation. Dock's past officiating record, the video footage of the knockdowns, and interviews with both fighters and their camps will all be scrutinized. The outcome of the investigation could have significant ramifications. If Dock is found to have made a critical error in judgment, could potentially lead to a disqualification of Haney in the Garcia fight, retroactively awarding Garcia the victory and the undisputed title. This scenario, however unlikely, would throw the entire lightweight landscape into further disarray. Even if a disqualification doesn't occur, a finding against Dock could damage his reputation and potentially lead to suspension. It would also cast a shadow over Haney's victory, with questions lingering about the legitimacy of his win. This investigation adds another layer of complexity to the potential rematches between Garcia and Haney. If Garcia emerges victorious again, under a different referee, with the cloud of the original fight's officiating lifted, it would solidify his claim as the true #1 lightweight. Conversely, a dominant win by Haney, especially if it comes under the Mayweather Promotions banner and with a more crowd-pleasing style, could silence his doubters and solidify his reign as champion. One thing is certain, the lightweight division is in for a period of high drama. With business decisions, controversial officiating, and the hunger for undisputed supremacy all converging, the upcoming fights promise fireworks both inside and outside the ring.